Whew. All right, here we are back at my little creek. Gonna chase some smallmouth again. 20-mile-an-hour winds, can't beat that. 38 degrees, feels like about 28. But it's even cleaner today than it has been. So I'm guessing that should be a good sign for these smallmouth. Got my normal rig on here. It's a little 1/4 ounce Kalin's head with a Drastic Plastics certified swimmer. And see if we can catch a couple. I might venture down. You can see the rapids right here. Obviously it's just above the rapids is a obvious common spot. All right, I'm one lure down. Freaking Snag City. Let's see if we can catch one on the old cranking bait. Square billion. There we go. We got a fish, and it's not a bass. Looks like we got another pike ski. Northern stacking up here. It's the second one I've hooked into in the past week. About the same size too. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Mr. Pike. He was hooked right too to catch, right in the corner of the mouth. There we go. Saw him hit it. Mr. Pikey. Watched him come and grab it. Yeehaw! Settle down. Right in the side of the face. Good hit. Good hit. See ya, buddy. So I got him on this little bitty bait. It's a little, tiny little 2-inch paddle tail that I bought. I don't know if I got it at Walmart, Menards, Kmart maybe, I don't know, somewhere. I never even heard of the brand before. Let's go check it out. But they were like $1 on clearance, or maybe even less. I think they were like 20 cents. Dig through here. See if I can find them. cream lures, duh. 2-inch shad. Cream lures. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like 10 cents or 20 cents. I don't know. I bought everything they had. I think it was at a Walmart somewhere. So I figured maybe sometime I'd use them. Crappies or walleyes when they get finessey, whatever. But they paddle really good. Just a little 2-inch bait. Alright, I'm going to try a little different paddle tail. Same kind of style, just a little bigger. This is a 3-inch and it's white. Just had another decent sized fish follow me in. I think it was another pike. Give him something a little different to look at. There's a smallie. Little sight fishing deal there. Kind of like that pike I just caught. Yeah, not a bad one. 14, 15 incher. Seen him come in right by this log down here, and he kind of went away from my bait, so I just dropped it and banged it next to that log and came and grabbed her. Thanks, buddy. There's another pikey. Oh, and he broke me off. Of course he did. Gee dang it. All right, old Mr. Pikey roped me off. I'm gonna keep throwing these little cream lure, tiny little shads, because they're liking them. Little chartreuse head. We'll go back down where we just got broke off. It's pretty deep right here, right before the rapids, kind of like the other hole that I've been pounding. I was gonna say this one's a little more unpressured than the other one, but it's not. I guess it's a little more unpressured by me. I don't fish over here very often, but it's a real popular spot for people. As you can see, we're right by the highway, and people can come down and park right there and fish off the handicap access, which is awesome. So I leave it alone pretty much because it's easy to get to, and I like seeing people fish. But you know, in the cold months, nobody's around. And I think that's when places like these are the best. Anyways, for what I like to do. A lot of people come down here and just soak a night crawler. You know, and they'll catch whatever. But I'm out, you know, and I'm fishing artificial, targeting game fish, and I don't think a lot of people do that on this spot anyways. Maybe, but especially not this time of year, and this is when they group up. Just wish it was a little more fire. It's pretty freaking slow. I've been fishing for a couple hours and I've hit like 4 different spots and I've only caught 3 fish. There we go. Another pikers. Hooked up. He's hooked in the top of the mouth too. Kind of sick of flipping these fish. Yeah, another, not big enough to keep, I don't think. They gotta be 26. He's probably pretty close, but thanks, Mr. Pikers. It's like the day of the pike down here today. So I switched up to another little grub tail. Oh, he bent me out a little bit. Little blue and silver grub tail. He wanted it, or alright, I've caught a lot of pike in the past on orange stuff, orange spinner baits and crankbaits and that, so let's try an orange one. Well, they're really hitting the natural stuff today though. I haven't really caught anything, I don't think, on white. That first one on chartreuse, and pretty much everything else I think was on that little, oh, smallmouth was on white. Otherwise that natural one and then that blue and silver. But pike are predators, and I've caught a lot of pike on orange stuff over the years. If I can keep the weeds and grass off of it. There's one. Oh, broke me off, you little prick. That was definitely a pike. Saw him. Just got done telling my Uncle Maynard you don't need to use a leader. these pike won't get you. And I broke off twice today. There's one. Ooh, we got a dang nice smallmouth here. Get down in here. That's what we got here. Dang nice one. Yes. Look at that. Alrighty. On the orange. That's a chunk there. Alright. See you, Mr. Smallmouth. Swim, swim away. Catch you again another day. Now see if I can get back up this bank here. Probably something you don't want to see. Oh, made it. That's a wrap, folks. Not too terrible of a day today. Pretty happy with it. It wasn't a crazy bite really by any means, but we got some fish. I hit up a lot of spots trying to find some. This was by far probably the most productive spot of today. Actually, think about it, I think this is the only spot I caught fish today. I fished my normal spot, both sides of the river. I fished a different spot outside of town, a couple other spots in between. But we ended up with, what did we catch? 4 or 5 pike, 2 smallmouth bass, 1 bass actually being pretty good one. Used a little bit of everything today as far as baits. Everything was on a jig head and a plastic. I didn't get nothing on the crankbait. I don't know, that just wasn't going today. Little grub tails, little paddle tails, that was the deal today. If you have not yet subscribed to Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors, go ahead and do that right now. Hit the bell to get notified every time I put out a video. Clobber that thumbs up. Luke Reeser signing off. Always remember, you're never too fat to fish.